everyone, I hope all of you are doing great wherever you're watching this from. Today I'm starting my vlog in the car, and I'm in the CBD. It's been a long time since I've been here. So today's vlog is about a surprise that I have for my parents. My dad and mom just celebrated their 40th anniversary. It was in April, but unfortunately it was during the lockdown, so we couldn't really do much for them. And you know, marriage is not easy, so for them to have survived 40 years without killing each other, I believe that calls for a celebration. So what is going to happen is that I'm surprising my parents with a trip to Mombasa. None of them have been to Mombasa. None of them have been on a plane. None of them have been on a train. So the idea is to get them to Mombasa so that they're able to experience both the train and the flight, and also enjoy Mombasa because they've never been to Mombasa. Being a parent right now to 4 amazing children has taught me a lot, and most of the time as parents you find that you sacrifice so much of yourself and just to be there for your children. And as all of you know, or as most of you know, if you already don't know, I was a very stubborn teenager, and I think of all my siblings, I'm the one who really caused them a lot of sleepless nights. So I feel like doing this trip for them is to tell them that despite everything I put them through, I can put a smile on their faces, and also at least make this dream come true for them. They deserve to be happy. They deserve to enjoy everything that life has to offer. And also, this is just a reminder that sometimes you might have a stubborn child and you may not see any future in them, but God always has a plan for us. God always has good plans for all of us. And I know that a lot of people laughed at them when I was being stubborn. A lot of people gossiped, especially in church. I know their friends, my parents are probably embarrassed among their circle of friends. But this is just to prove to you that having a prayerful family, having a prayerful mother, a prayerful father can change things in someone's life. So if you're a parent and you're having a stubborn child and you feel like there's no hope and you feel like they're not gonna even finish their school, please don't get off the floor. Put your knees on the ground and pray to God, because that is exactly what my parents did for me. And if they hadn't done this for me, I don't even know where I would be right now. Their prayers, their persistence, their resilience got me to where I am today. And so for that, I feel like I owe them this one trip that is on their 40th anniversary, to just have them celebrate. For once in their lives, they don't have to worry about me not coming back home. For once in their lives, they don't have to worry about me not being able to finish school, or if I'm safe or whatever. I just want them to have this experience, especially with me, so that they have one good thing to remember about me. Like, I want them to look at this trip in future, and all the memories they'll have of the 3 of us for once will be beautiful memories. So mom and dad, I'm doing this for you. I'm proud of you, and I thank you so much, so much for being there for me. I wouldn't have done it without you. I love you. Back in the car, my plan was to shop as I take the video, but let me tell you, CBD is crazy. Like, there's no way I could do that. There's no way I could shop and vlog at the same time. So, and then I was also running out of time, so I decided to just shop, and then maybe I'll share with you guys what I bought when I get home, I guess. The challenge with shopping in Nairobi, like in the CBD, is that you have to go to different shops as you shop, and you see, like, you have your luggage, you're rushing against time, and you want to buy all these things before tomorrow. So I figured I'm going to get late just vlogging, so I decided. And if you're a vlogger, you know, sometimes you wake up with a plan of doing something and it goes the other way around. So I guess I'll just head home now because it's about 5 p.m. 5:30 actually. The traffic right now is crazy, so I'm just going to try and rush home, and then maybe tomorrow we'll go through what I bought. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Kindly keep it here. Like I said, there's so much content this week, so yeah, see you at home. Guys, it's currently the next day, and I think I ended my vlog yesterday at the CBD because it was so hard for me to vlog in town, and I mean, the traffic was crazy, so I got home quite late last night, so I couldn't continue with my vlog. So it's the next day. Today is the day my parents are coming from home, and I can't wait to see them. I can't wait to break the news to them. I can't wait to surprise them. And I just wanted to say that I'm kind of anxious, but I'm also happy that this is about to happen. And as you can see in the background, there's a lot of clothes on my bed. Those are the clothes that I bought yesterday, and I just want to pack so that we don't waste a lot of time, like today. You know how when you travel, like, time runs out so fast, and before you know it, you realize that there's so many things you have not bought. That usually happens to me, so I like to pack early so that I don't have that karashawa anxiety. So I wanted just to say that I didn't know it's quite hard to shop for parents. Like, you know, usually when you buy them clothes for their normal day-to-day functions, or for their normal day-to-day whatever, it's easy. Like, you can get a suit, you can get a t-shirt, you can get a shirt, and you're good to go. But shopping for a vacation for your parents, my goodness, I was confused. I didn't know what to buy, because knowing my parents, they are church people, ni watu wa kanisa. So, and Mombasa is a place where people almost walk naked because the weather there, I mean, it's too hot. So that was a bit confusing. So I actually ended up just buying the same thing, just to be on the safe side for the next 3 days when we'll be in Mombasa. I just hope they will like it. I hope they will look good in it. It was quite a confusion to be honest, but I hope they like it. I hope they look good in them. So I just want to start packing real quick. Like I said, my parents are on their way, so I'll be picking them at around 3 p.m. From the CBD. So I need to get this done real quick so that I'm able to do that. So guys, just stay here, stay tuned. There's a lot of fun videos coming up, like I've always said, and I hope this trip is a memorable trip for my parents and I guess. But I hope, most importantly, for my parents, I hope they enjoy. I hope they have a blast. I hope they have a lot of things to talk about when they go back home. And yeah, let's get to packing. So this is what I've been able to do. These are the clothes that we are wearing on the first day as we are going, second day, third day, and coming back. So this is basically how I'm going to pack. There's a limit to how much you can pack when you're flying, so I'm just trying to be mindful of that. And these are beach sandals. done packing, and I don't know why I'm a bit anxious to say the truth. I'm actually anxious. Like, I don't know why I'm even anxious. I think it's because this is the first time I'm going to be with my mom and my dad. Like, hapa kwa hapa for the next 3 days at least. It's giving me a little bit of anxiety because, like I told you before, I was the most stubborn of all my siblings. And to be honest, now that I look back, I don't even know ni shetani gani huyo alikuwa ananiingia, alikuwa ananitawala, because I'm not that person. Like the things I did in the past, sometimes I remember, I look back and I'm like, what kind of devil was that? Like, who even does that to her parents, you know? So I know my parents had a lot of sleepless nights. But if you knew me in high school, then you'll know what I'm talking about. I'm not ashamed of it. I've actually turned out great, and that's why I'm openly talking about this. There are people in my life who have actually supported me through and through, and that is my family and my husband, and I thank God for these people because they never gave up on me. Friends, I would say a few friends, but I wouldn't say much about that because the whole fiasco was revolving around being misled by friends. So what I can say is that, guys, if you're a teenager and you're watching this video, choose your friends wisely. Some of us don't have the willpower to like keep friends away. Like in my case, I think I let my friends control my life and take over my life, and you know, I was like, just kind of needed that approval from my friends so much that by the time I came out of that bubble and I realized that I can do great things on my own, I don't need to be in the shadow of someone to make it in this life. I don't need to be in the shadow of someone to have more friends. Be okay with your 2 friends. You don't have to have 1,000 friends. Be okay with your 1 friend, as long as there are people who bring positivity into your life. Most of the time we get lost into the idea of numbers, you know. I have this friend, I have that friend, I have that friend, and they take and take and take and take away from you so much that by the time you realize it, it's too late. So if you're a teenager and you think that you have to fit in, or you think you have to follow a certain group or be cool like a certain clique for you to make it in this life, I'm here to tell you that you're just wasting yourself. At the end of the day, when you come out of that high school, at the end of the day, when you come out of that university, you're going to be on your own. You're going to be on your own. The last thing a parent needs is to hustle in this life, to hustle to provide for you, and then again hustle to guide you, you know. Like I have a teenager now, and to be honest, like I've always said in my videos, I feel like I'm reliving my life through my teenage daughter. Like, there are things, I think I'm also holding on so much to her because I want to protect her. I don't want her to go through what I went through. I tell her friendships are good, but you have to be careful with the kind of friendships you surround yourself with. I don't want her to go through what I went through. Me reliving my life through her is like, if she gets through high school and goes through to university without any hassle, then I feel like at least I've saved 1 life. At least I've saved 1 girl. You understand? If there's one thing I would want to say is that when I was growing up, I know a lot of people looked down upon my parents. A lot of people laughed at them, gossiped them in church, in their groups, you know. But they never gave up. They kept going. They had so much hope for me, and I feel bad. I just feel bad sometimes looking back and thinking of how much trouble I put them through. But also it makes me realize that now being a parent, it had nothing to do with them. It really had nothing to do with them. It was just the devil. I mean, the devil just came and took over my life and took over my everything, and I wasn't thinking straight. I wasn't listening. I didn't want to settle. I didn't want... Sikuwa nashikika. I don't even know what the hell that was, you know. So if you're a parent and you're trying your best, don't feel bad. Don't give up. It's not your fault. Most of the times these things happen to teenagers, it's beyond even their own control. Like now for me, at that time, if you told me listen, I wouldn't listen. I don't even know what that was, to be honest. But over the years, I've come to realize that be content with who you are. Number 1, be comfortable with yourself. Be happy with your own company. Look up to people who add value to your life. Kufatana magroups, manini, they really don't help. And also, like I said, this is my redemption story. And I'm not afraid, I'm not embarrassed to share it with the world, because I know where I come from. I know what I've been through. And I know what it takes to get to where I am right now in life. This state, this peace of mind that I have right now, I know what it takes to get here. When you're going through this phase, it's like everyone around you also goes through it. So it takes a lot from the people around you. And that's why this trip is very important to me, because this is me redeeming myself in the eyes of my parents. I want to clear all those bad memories they have in their head about me. And I want us to start building new, beautiful memories that are going to last a lifetime. I am glad I went through this, because now I can sit here and tell whoever is watching this video who is struggling, they do not know what the hell is happening to them, just take a chill pill. Just take a breath. Sit down, relax, breathe, and find your purpose. That is the only way you're gonna make it through this. And also, don't forget to pray, because at the end of the day, God is everything. So I need to go and pick my parents from the stage. They have no idea what is happening. My dad, like I said, he has never been on a flight. My parents, like I said, they've never flown. They've never used a train before their whole lives. And also they've never been to Mombasa. So this is me giving them beautiful memories. I want them to erase all the bad memories they had of me. And this is me building up beautiful memories with my parents. So stay here, keep it here, subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed to my channel, support my channel, and also keep it right here, because we'll be having a lot of videos coming up in the next couple of weeks. Thank you so much for your time, and see you when I break the news to my parents. Let's see how they react. Bye.